Sorry to hear that.
All right.
Be quiet over there.
Well, welcome everyone to what, the last day of winter. That's what I've been told. It reared its ugly head today too, though, didn't it? Boy, I tell you, I'm ready for that 70-degree weather, or 75, whatever. All right, first meeting I'd like to call to order tonight is the Lawrenceburg Board of Works meeting for March the 18th, 2024. If I can get a roll call, Ms. Webster.
Member Thomas Rowlett Sr.
Present.
Member Brett Von Durant.
Yes, ma'am.
City Attorney Del Weldon.
Here.
President Kelly Malone.
Here.
And myself.
Okay, I have no announcements for this particular meeting tonight, gentlemen.
I have none, Mayor.
Unless you do. All right, if not, I'll entertain a motion to approve the minutes of the previous meeting.
So moved.
So I'll second it.
Second, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion will carry. New business, I've got a couple of things. One item that's not on your agenda. We got a little bit late, and I apologize for that. And Ms. Felix is absent today. She came down with the bug over the weekend. So the first thing is you have an MOU in front of you. That's a memo of understanding or between or memorandum of agreement is what we're calling them these days, I guess, between the city of Lawrenceburg and the IAM union. And this is in regards to our clerk treasurer account position. That's going to, she is going to be leaving the city at the end of April. So there was a few items we wanted to make sure that we had agreed upon with the union before we took any further steps. If you don't mind, I think I'm going to read that just real quick, just to make sure you all have, we all have the same understanding. Come now, the city of Lawrenceburg, Dearborn County, Indiana, and the International Association of Machinists and Aerospace Workers, District Number 34, Local Lodge 1391, do hereby enter into the following terms and agreements and agree to be bound by this memorandum of agreement. Number one, the city and union are parties to a collective bargaining agreement that is effective from January 1st, 2021 through December 31st, 2024, better known as the CBA. Parties agree that the clerk treasurer accountant has officially submitted her resignation. Her last day of employment will be April 30th, 2024. Parties agree that in order for the city to provide adequate hands-on training with the current clerk treasurer accountant, the bid shall be posted and awarded prior to the clerk treasurer accountant's last day of employment. The parties agree that there will be 2 employees working in the same job bid, clerk treasurer accountant, temporarily through April 30th, 2024. The parties agree that the city will pay or shall pay the new clerk treasurer accountant the full scale rate for the job bid, whether awarded internally or externally. The parties agree that this agreement is non-precedent setting and shall not be binding on either party as a precedent for the future on the same or related matters. Questions from either of you gentlemen?
I have none.
Well put.
Okay. If no questions, I'll entertain a motion to agree the memorandum of agreement.
So move, Mayor.
Second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. The next item is from Ms. Felix, a new job posting, which is she's wanting permission to post this accounting job, the clerk treasurer accountant job. She'd like to post it internally tomorrow. Questions?
None.
I have none, Mayor.
If none, I'll entertain a motion to approve.
So moved.
Second?
I'll second it, Mayor.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. I have no further new business for the Board of Works tonight. Old business, we got Police Chief David Schneider here to tell us about the hiring of the new police clerk, second shift police clerk.
Thank you, Mayor. Please, as the board, We had a job bid go up for the second shift clerk, replacing the second shift clerk. One had moved to office manager, one had moved to day shift. Nobody signed that internal, so it went out for public. Went out to the public. We interviewed several applicants. The HR director, Jenny Felix, was present for those, involved the whole way. We went through Bamboo HR, which is the city's hiring software. We narrowed it down to 12, narrowed it down to 6, narrowed it down to a top 3. And if it pleases the board, I would like to give myself, the assistant chief, and Jenny Felix recommendation to hire Paul Ray Hunter.
Paul Ray Hunter or Ray?
Yes, Paul Ray Hunter.
Paul Ray?
I think it goes by Paul Ray.
All right.
Is that Boo?
I believe so, yes it is.
I knew you were going to say that.
Yep.
It's the first
Time
thing
you
I
say his
said.
name, my jaw hurts.
Yeah, he's local. A lot of people know him. But, you know, he knows it's a night shift job. He's never worked anything but second shifts. He's had perfect attendance in where he manages now for 15 years, and he's had 20 years of customer service, so he's going to be a good fit.
Questions, guys?
I have none, Mayor.
If not, I'll entertain a motion to approve the hiring of Paul Ray Hunter to the police clerk position, second shift.
So moved, Mayor.
Second.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries.
Thank you.
Thank you, Chief. I have no other old business for this meeting. So if not, I entertain a motion to adjourn this meeting.
So moved.
Second.
I'll second it, Mayor.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. All right, the next meeting I'd like to call to order is the City of Lawrenceburg Park and Recreation Committee meeting for March the 18th, 2024. If I could get another roll call, Ms. Webster.
Member Thomas Rowlett Senior.
Present.
Member Brett Bondurant.
Yes, ma'am.
Member Dylan Little.
Present.
Member Lenny Fryman.
Here.
Member Tony Abbott.
Here.
City Attorney Del Weldon.
Here.
President Kelly Malone.
Here.
And myself.
Okay. All right, announcements for this meeting. I don't have any for this meeting. Anyone have anything they want to?
Mayor, I have something. George Street Park over there, all of the lights are out in the bathroom.
Okay.
If there's any way that we could send a crew over there to check it out, please.
Oh, yeah. Tommy forgot to give me a post.
Sorry about that,
note.
Mayor.
Yeah. George Street, you saying, Mr. Little?
Yes.
All right. Yeah. Bathroom lights. Men's?
Men's and women.
Both.
Sounds like a breaker or something there.
Yeah.
There should be auto lights.
We went over there Saturday. That's what I thought. I thought they were auto lights as well. And I made sure I checked again today before I came into the meeting, and they were both out. So
Okay. Yeah, I'll get that done first thing in the morning.
thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Anything else, announcements for this particular meeting? If not, I'll entertain a motion to approve the minutes of the previous meeting.
So moved.
Second?
Second.
Let me do something. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. All right, new business. The only thing I've got for this particular meeting tonight is Relay for Life is asked for use of Todd Creech Park again this year. And I had the date, and it's August the 10th, I believe. Any questions regarding that? If not, I'll entertain a motion to approve.
So moved.
Second?
I'll second.
All right, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? That motion will carry. I have no other new business nor old business for Parks meeting tonight. Anyone have anything to add? Tony, you got a big old bucket full of candy down there.
Yeah. Thank you, Lee.
All right, if not, I'll entertain a motion to adjourn this meeting.
So moved, Mayor.
Second.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. All right, next I'd like to call to order the City of Lawrenceburg City Council meeting for March 18th, 2024. If we all could rise for the Pledge of Allegiance, please. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Before we go on, I want to recognize a young man in the audience. He's here to, on behalf of, trying to get his merit badge, I believe, in scouting. Is that correct? Mattingly is his first name. Russell? Welcome to a city council meeting. You want to come up here and lead it? All righty. Can I get another roll call, Miss Webster?
Member Thomas Roulette Senior.
Present.
Member Brett Bondurant.
Yes, ma'am.
Member Dylan Little.
Present.
Member Lenny Golden.
Here.
Member Tony Abbott.
Here.
City Attorney Del Weldon.
Here.
Mayor Kelly Malone.
Here.
And myself.
All right. Announcements. We got board reports, streets, alleys, and curbs, downtown, Mr. Abbott.
No problems.
All right. Streets, alleys, and curbs on Ludlow Hill, Mr. Fryman.
All good, thank you.
All right. Finance Department, Mr. Bondurant.
No report, Mayor.
All right. Parks and Playgrounds, Mr. Little.
Just as we discussed earlier.
All righty, sir. And Fire Department, Mr. Roulette.
Nothing to report, Mayor.
All right. Okay, I've got a couple of announcements, just want to make council aware of, a couple of extra meetings we got to have. I'm looking at April 2nd, and I believe Joy may have sent out the invites today.
She did.
April 2nd will be a joint executive session with redevelopment and council at 5 p.m. And then April the 10th at 4:30, a meeting to discuss the UDO that you were introduced to last week, the new codes and ordinances. We want to have a meeting with you guys to be able to bring up any questions. Or
Both work sessions, Mayor? The second
I
and
know the joint, it'd be an executive session for April 2nd.
I think that's gonna take a few meetings.
Which one?
That
UDO.
UDO.
Oh, no problem. Whatever it takes. We just got to start somewhere. So we're calling that one for April 10th at 4:30.
Is that just council?
That is just council. Yes. Well, I've got a number of other people that are being invited. Mario, John Johnson, but Joy's got those down. I don't have any other announcements. Anyone have anything they want to add tonight?
Mayor, I had someone reach out from Meyer Road up on the hill in regards to the street signs. They like the street signs, no complaint there, but there is a no outlet sign, either zip tied or clamped to the street sign up there. Is there any way that we could have someone check that out?
Well, I'm sure it's probably zip tied just temporarily. Let me talk to Mario about that, because they wouldn't have done that just without going to be doing something permanently. It's a no outlet sign?
Yeah.
More than likely, I would say they're probably having to drill the new poles and put bolts to them, because
Could be.
I noticed the other signs had stop signs on them that they're
Did you
redoing.
say Meyer or Meyer Field?
Meyer.
Meyer.
Yep.
Meyer Road.
So,
Yeah.
048.
The concern that they reached out was obviously, they said that it was clamped, and
Yeah.
they were like, I hope it's not ruining the new finish on the signs, anything like that. So-
I'm glad they're worried about that. That's good. By the way, I've gotten great feedback from folks up on the hill about the signs and the way they look. You guys don't like them? I don't. Well, I probably shouldn't have said that so quick then. Oh, well, I like them.
I like them too.
House divided. Who's an IU fan? Who's Purdue?
Oh, boy.
I feel sorry for the IU fan this year, and I'm one of them, so. Anyway, okay, yeah, we'll get that done tomorrow morning too.
Thank you.
No problem.
Mayor, back up to those meetings. Did you say the 10th was who?
The 10th was going to be with council.
Okay.
That's a work session.
There's a lot more invitees on.
Yeah, planning, zoning,
Yeah,
historical society, all of them.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a big meeting, the big meeting.
We're having pizza or something, right?
No. Well, I didn't think about that, but I guess we could. 4:30, I don't want you guys to
I'll just get a hold of
Be
Lee, she'll
hangry.
bring me something.
be hangry or anything.
Well, I can tell who's got the pool up here. I asked him 2 days ago and I got no.
We said no.
I got plenty to eat.
Yeah.
That is not true.
I
This
know.
time.
I know. Oh, well.
All right, any other announcements? If not, I'll entertain a motion to approve the minutes of the previous meeting.
So moved.
Second,
Second.
all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
Yeah, we should.
No. All right, new business, Mr. Fetty, Miss Webster. This is an ordinance for the Business Corridor TIF Fund. Do you know what ordinance number this is?
I think it's 2 or 3.
I think it is 2.
Two, I think.
2?
We can always change.
We can change that, but this is in order to set up the TIF fund. This is what this ordinance is doing. I know, I think Tony had brought up a question, good question. Wanted to make sure that, really redevelopment can't expend these funds until they've been appropriated. Nothing can be spent out of a fund until it's appropriated, so.
And all the TIF funds have to be in separate funds.
Yeah.
That's why we-
Exactly, and that's why we're setting up this separate fund, but his question was, that it just can't be spent without being, I mean, it's gotta be appropriated first.
So the
Only people-
redevelopment board cannot spend that fund unless we appropriate the money, right?
That's any fund, you're exactly right. No money can be expended until it's appropriated. That's why you guys have the approval of the budget. Yep, 100%. Does that clear it up, Tony?
Yep.
Okay. All right, any other questions regarding this ordinance? It's an ordinance creating a business corridor TIF fund. This is out of the US 50 TIF fund.
Right.
We've already got one down for the High Street TIF fund. So. Okay, if no other questions, I'd entertain a motion to approve ordinance number 2-2024 and approve and ratify that as long as we have a unanimous vote tonight on the first reading.
So moved, Mayor.
Second,
Second.
all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Okay, thank you. Next item. This is the, be number 3, if my math is correct. Okay. Okay, this is an ordinance enacting, adopting a supplement to the Code of Ordinances for the City of Lawrenceburg. I think I need a little explanation on this. What's this?
So this is something we do. Diane's primarily in charge of it, but she does this generic ordinance every year to cover sending all of the ordinance that we passed in 22 and 23 to just to American Legal Publishing. So we're not passing any
So we
new
updated
ordinances.
the code book.
Yeah, exactly.
I got
And that's for only for ordinances that
Right.
become part of the code. So I look at it like ordinances with the big O.
Yeah.
Go into the local code as like law. Ordinances, the small O, like the one we just did.
Okay.
Are just for in-house purposes.
Okay. This is something we do every year.
Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah,
going to
we
say.
just
For the
skip-
record,
skip
generally we do this
Yeah.
every year.
That's right. I was
Yep.
a little confused. Okay,
That's the
thank you.
codification.
Codification, that's right. We budget for that, actually. Yeah. Okay, any other questions? If not, I'll entertain a motion to approve ordinance number 3-2024 and adopt tonight accordingly, provided it's a unanimous decision.
So moved.
I'll second.
Second, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion will carry. Thank you. Okay, I've got a donation committee recommendations. You should have a copy of those in your packet. Any questions regarding those? If not, I'll entertain a motion to approve.
So moved.
Second,
Second.
all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Any other new or any old business for council for tonight that you guys are? Okay. If not, I'll entertain comments from the audience. Come on, Mattingly, now's your chance to speak up. right, if not, I'll entertain a motion to approve the claims tonight.
So move.
Second,
I'll second.
all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Motion to approve all payroll reports and checks once properly certified.
So moved.
Second,
I'll second.
all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Boy, motion to adjourn this meeting.
So move.
Oh, second,
Second.
all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Thanks, everybody. Be safe going home and watch the snow plows.
I have the ordinances down here too for signature.
You got a pen?
Yes.
Watch the snow plows.
It's a short meeting.
I'm gonna ask you something.
I gave them.
Read it.
I thought.